Natalie, I owe you an apology. You did well out there. The inn would have been lost had you not held the line.
Without you, there would have been no line to hold. You saved us, Conrad. You saved Alamil.
We all saved Alamil.
Conrad seems to have had a change of heart.
I'd say they both have.
I take it from your presence that our visitors from the desert won't be joining us either. Pity.
The plan worked, Sid. Granted, it only took an army of bloodthirsty bandits at our gate.
Calm now, Victor. Why quibble over the details? We are united, and that is all that matters. As for you, Sid, you fight considerably better than you act. I'll take that as a compliment.
はい、無事に終わりましたね。さっき途中でムービー入っちゃったんで喋るのやめたんですけど、何話そうとしてたか忘れちゃったな。忘れちゃったな。じゃあ次のクエストに移動したいと思います。マーさんの宿、本当にね、周りがみんなひどい状態になってて。行きましょう。
Martha, it's good to see you.
And you, Clive. Jill?
Otto said you'd been attacked by a Kashik. What exactly happened here?
Those skies are what happened. Not long after they fell dark, we had our first visit. There were hundreds of them. Tried to storm the hill. Only a handful made it up here, but that was more than enough. The rest are still down there now. And while we have a few willing fighters holding them back, they're sorely outnumbered.
What do you think, Clive?
That we join the fight?
I thought you'd never offer. Now, where I need you is the Fallen Gate. That's where the fighting is fiercest. Let the men know you've come to help. Something tells me they'll be pleased to see you.
We're on our way.
アカシアか、こっちは。アカシアは結構ガチの敵なんで結構ガチめの敵なんで大丈夫かな。まあ行きましょう。こっちにはね、バハムートの力がついているんできっと大丈夫。こっちの方向でいいのかな。はい。バハムートね、使ってて楽しい。だからちゃんと変えてよかったなと思いますね。でむしろガルーダ、まあでもガルーダはそのままでいいか。ラムーてかそうね、ラムーだからバハムート来たことによって、お、もうここからか。
Clive, wounded.
We deal with the Akashic first.
ヒートこれはもう完全にバハムートだな。これでためのためて、今雑魚敵しかいないから全然楽勝にためられると思うし、そんなにめっちゃなんかスピード強い子がスピード速い子がいるわけでもないので、よし、まいいよ、いいね。いや、これはめちゃくちゃ爽快感あって気持ちいいわ、この戦い方。やりやすい。痛い痛いよ。数がでも多いな。あ、パリじゃん。誰に対してのパリだったんだろう。数が多くて分かった。はい、どうせ来ると思いましたんで貯めます。雲今までさ2までしか貯めたことないのね。どこまで貯まるかっていうのをちょっと試してみようかな。あ、鳥もいる。 鳥はちょっとめんどくさいかもな。ってこれやってる間さ、ナイスドルガル、ナイス。ジルいる？ジルいなくない？ジルさんどこにいらっしゃる？ナイスドルガル。4がマックスっぽいな。はい。わかっちょいい。強い。ちょっと待って、私もダメージ食らう？違うよね。今何かの雲の攻撃食らってしまった。堀堀、よし。でもこれなかなかボス戦で4まで貯めるは無理そう。どうだろうな。いけるかな。
These men don't have the look of hired swords.
If you've come to rob this place.
You are mistaken, my Lord Rosfield. We're here by Madame Martha's leave.
How do you know my name?
Forgive me, my lord. There wasn't time for introductions. We're with the Guardians of the Flame.
Wade's men? But how did you come to be here? Where is your commander?
Sir Wade left earlier with a scouting party to find out where the Akashic were coming from.
Did he? Take your wounded back to the inn. Martha will see you're looked after. We'll join you anon.
And to think you took them for thieves. A fine reward for holding off the horde, that is.
When did Wade and his men arrive?
Not long after Rosalith fell. The Guardians asked me to shelter some of them that had lost their homes. They were making ready to leave just as the skies turned, and we agreed it was best we stuck together.
Martha! Trouble! The scouting party's almost at the lift, but they got a pack of Akashic snapping at their heels! And they got wounded with them! They're not gonna make it!
Damn it all.
We'll worry about them, Martha.
You look after everyone here. If any can still fight, send them to the lift.
I will. You two be safe now.
はいですよね。そんな気はしていましたよ。だって最初にやったところの敵の強さと、どっち側に行くんだこれ。合ってる。敵の強さとね違ったんで、明らかに雑魚敵しかやってないなって感覚だったんで、この後にねもう一戦来るだろうなとは思っていました。アカシアの何の敵が来るんだろう。まあでもなんかね、やっぱバハムートに書いてから結構気持ちが楽になったというか、無敵状態的な気持ちでやれる。
Squire, I need you to get those who can still walk up the lift to Martha's. But what about... I didn't ask, Oscar. Sir.
Sir Wade.
Lord Rosfield. If you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Martha seemed to think you might need some help. And by the looks of it...
We thought we could sneak by them. But we didn't know there would be so many. How could we have?
Behind you!
Damn it! We need to get the injured to safety.
Do you think we can hold them off?
We can certainly try. Are you with us, Sir Wade?
Always.
Then let's do our duty.
はい、じゃあやっていきましょう。まずはね、これでバハムートどっちで。ちょっと待ってカメさんガメラみたいな攻撃してくるじゃん。結構舐めてました。そんなに素早い動きができるとは思ってませんでした。まあいいや、これでやってちょっと で違う、これでこれで一掃できるんじゃない？いや強くないな、アマンダス。怖っ、やばいって、それやばいって。いやでもあの子だけになったらもうはいはいはいはい、じゃあまあいけるか。ガルーダは使わずにどれがいいのかな。やっぱフェニックスかな。いやどうだろうな、ハムとかな。ゆっくり食べましょう。あと追撃が良かったかな。チャージじゃなくて、やばいここやばい危ない。危ない全くらいしてるじゃん、あの人。距離を取ってればこの子は大丈夫。これで使っといて、でこれいいよ。でガルーダに変えたか。全然速度が回復しないっていうか、まあちょっと硬いねこの子ね。近くにいた方がやりやすいタイプか。何それ。結構なこれでいけるか。ちょっとなんか私もやっぱ何気にというか戦い方徐々にちょっと戦闘スタイルをねちょっと変えてきている自分で言うっていう感じです。なんか他の人のFF16 の戦闘のスタイルちょっと見たんですけど、全然違くて、それで結構驚いたんですよね。こんなにその連続してできるだなと思ってきた。なんで増援タイプか、すごいな。そしたらもうこれかな。とりあえず2ぐらいまで貯めたいね。3まで貯めてもいいけど2まで貯めとくか。いや3行こう。ここまで来たらもう3まで行こう。よし、いけいけ。全然当たってなくない？どうした？もう雑魚敵もしかして終わったやつなのか。てか私がいる範囲の近くにしか落ちないんだこれって。
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
And yet again, you've pulled me from the flames. It's just a pity I keep walking into them.
You've never been one to shy away from danger, Sir Wade. Like any shield worthy of the name.
I see you're all in one piece.
Martha!
Is something wrong?
The lookout saw smoke coming from down Eastpool way. Too thick to be a hearth.
A second horde.
Feel like finishing the job.
Always.
Jill and I will make for Eastpool. You'll need to move the injured without us.
Don't you worry about them.
The moment my men are safe, I'll follow. Good luck.
いやー、まさかのこれで終わりじゃなかった。てっきりこれで最後のここでのね戦闘だったと思ったんですけど、次がラストかな。どんな敵が出てくるのか。最後なんでね、ドラゴンっぽい感じかな。あ、まあ、まあいいか。お前いいか。ちょっとじゃあカットしますね。トロール系か。いやー、ちょっと雑魚敵の数がえぐいですね。ちょっとえぐいな、数が。その鳥もいらっしゃる。そして素早いゴブリンたち。ちょっと大丈夫か？避けられるかな。ちょっとまあいいや、ここで放ってしまおう。うわー、数振りだな。これちょっとえぐいな、これ。さあ、何が来た？チョコボ、アカシックチョコボ来たー。まあ、チョコボはね、大丈夫。危ない大丈夫じゃないぞ、チョコボ。何体いるんだ。うわー、そこそこいますね。いったちょっと待って。マジか。食らったらやり直し。ちょっとやばい。ちょっと待った。やばい。チョコボやばい。チョコボ全然油断できん。いてー。チョコボやばかったぞ。その代わりか。その代わり体力あんまない感じか、チョコボ。いや、後ろから来てるやんけー。やばっ。ちょっとチョコボ強い。ちょっと待った。ちょっとチョコやばい。
Something's coming.
Apologies, my lord. Did I miss anything?
Only the first round, so wait. Shall we?
あれリスキーモブあれめんどくさい。バムだな。なるほどね。談話した時になんかたくさん決められるっていう感じではない。ちょっと戦闘スタイル変わってきてるかも。
Do you see any more?
No. I think that was the last of them.
But it won't be long before the next lot arrive.
Then we make for Martha's while we can.
What did you find out there?
The same as Sir Wade. Scores of Akashic.
Well, wherever they came from, they're gone now. Our lookouts say the lowlands are clear. Hopefully we'll have enough time to lick our wounds.
How many of your men were injured?
A damn sight less than if you hadn't turned up. Thank you.
It was a hard-fought victory. But as long as the skies remain dark, I fear the Akashic's numbers are only going to rise. It's not a matter of if the Horde will be back, but when. And whether that's sooner or later, we'll need to be ready. The inn here affords a good view of the land, and is easily defendable. I'd like to make this one of our outposts.
What do you say, Martha? You'd have more men to guard the rest.
Well, when you put it like that, of course they can stay.
よーし、残りじゃあ一つですね。なんかスコーフ。別になんかつけられるものではない感じか。あ、クライブの資質に飾るやつだ。
My lord, there's someone I'd like you to meet. Oscar, over here. It is an honor to make your acquaintance, Lord Rossfield. I am Oscar. Oscar of House Murdoch.
Murdoch? I wasn't aware the Lord Commander had children.
Oh, he didn't. But his brother, my father, did. I am Sir Rodney's nephew. Well, go on then. It's not for me to ask him. Yes, Sir Wade. If it please you, my Lord Marquis, might you take me as your squire? I would learn the duties of a shield from the finest.
I'm sorry to disappoint you, Oscar, but I'm a shield no longer. Nor was I ever the finest. And spending time in the company of an outlaw hardly seems a fitting education for one aspiring to take his oaths.
My Aunt Hannah once told me that a man is not defined by his title, but what he does in its name. You have accomplished much since taking on the mantle of Cid, winning no little honor in so doing. And I would sooner serve under an honorable outlaw than an unworthy shield. Not that Sir Wade and the other Guardians are... I mean to say that, they're... It's all right. We know what you mean. There is only so much the boy can learn from me, my lord.
But a squire...
Would that really be so bad? You were a squire once. And I'm certain Sir Rodney would approve.
Know that I'll show you as much leniency as your uncle showed me.
I would not have it any other way.
Oh, Oscar. この方あれ？チュートリアルの時に相手をしてくださった方の息子話聞いてたっていうなんて言ってたっけ？やばいね。まあでもそのあたりの関係者ですよね、オスカーね。でもなんか全部を知った上でそのクライブについていきたいっていうのはクライブとしてもねすごい嬉しいことですよね。はい、じゃあ次のところに移動したいと思います。着きました。じゃあ中に入っていきましょう。ここ別で走っている赤いマークのミッションあるんですよね。これって何なんだろう。そのメインストーリーとは違うしサブクエでもないんですよね、この赤いマーク。しかもこれ今赤いマークしかないじゃん、ここ。マジ？とりあえず赤にしか行けないのかな。まあ行ってみましょう。
Madame, please!
Half the garrison's been slaughtered by those things. We lost the captain this very morning.
We've tried requesting reinforcements, but there's been no word from the capital or the Dominion in days! What more would you have us do?
I would have you do your duty. Those at the Vale look to me for protection. And protect them I shall. Because they are my charges, and that is my duty. In case you have forgotten, the people of this town are your charges. But more than that, they are your people. Your sisters, your brothers, your lovers. So you have a choice. Lay down your sword and watch as they are slaughtered, or take it up and do what is right.
She speaks the truth, you know. This here, it's all we have. It's all that's left.
What we have left is our lives! Do you really want us to lose them as well?
Not if we don't have to. Look, there's a cask under the captain's bunk. Let's talk about this over a drink, eh?
I'm listening.
I'll have a word with him.
Ah, Clive. I didn't expect help to arrive so quickly. And sought to take matters into my own hands.
It was a noble effort. But I thought you might still need some support.
How like you to consider my needs. What we need to consider is where the creatures came from. The way the survivors speak of them, one would think they appeared out of thin air. And perhaps they did. It's hard to know what to believe these days.
We'll talk to the survivors.
Oh, 2つ方向がある。彼って言ってたけど。じゃあ近い方から行こうか。
You're a pikeman, yes? What happened?
I've got family in Moor. I heard the flood was spreading, so I went to see if they were all right. And a pack of them glowing things found me in the meadow. I ran for my life. I never did get to the village.
Leave that to us.
My family.
はい、じゃあ次の方行きましょう。
Sorry, darling. I truly am. It's all right. Give me your arm.
あ、この方じゃない。
Did you see the creatures that attacked you?
Creatures? Yeah, They came out of nowhere. They went for Joseph first, then me, and then they were just gone.
Do you remember where you were?
On the road from Oriflamme. We just passed Moor when... Where's my Joseph?
It's all right. Just rest now. At least we have an idea of where the thralls might be now. We should head for more.
ムーアちょっとじゃあ行きたいと思うんでカットしますね。なんか話を聞く限りでは結構めんどくさそうな、一瞬にして消えて瞬間移動するみたいな話をねしてたんで、そんな敵いたっけ？初めて見る敵っぽい感じがするけど、ゴースト系かな。めっちゃエーテルの色見えてるね。嫌な感じだわ。何？人型じゃん。これはレイスじゃない？やば、ちょっと待って。やばい。ちょっと柵邪魔。レイス系だな、これは。 はい、やっぱりレースでしたね。ちょっとね、召喚獣変えようかな。
Do you think there are more?
There are always more. But I'd say we've done what we can for the time being.
Then we should let Isabel know.
You have the town's thanks.
Don't thank us yet. There will be more. Many more. And you'll need to be ready for them.
Oh, we shall. Isn't that right, Captain?
Yes, milady. The garrison will be ready.
Philippe here has convinced most of the men to remain at their posts, for now at least.
Hearing that the Dane would look kindly on any man who committed himself to the task certainly didn't hurt. It's not the most selfless of motives, I'll admit. But whatever it takes, eh? Now me, I never needed convincing. I became a soldier to protect the people I love. And the people I love include the ones standing before me.
Handsome and chivalrous.
Now, if you don't mind, I have sentries to post. Milady.
Lest you wonder, I'm not foolish enough to believe that this has solved all of my problems. But it has solved one, and that's one fewer than I had this morning. Thank you again, Clive.
よーし、これで3つとも全部終わりましたね。じゃあ、オットーに報告かな？
Our friends seem to have things under control. For now, at least. Let's go and put Otto's mind at rest.
はい、やっぱ戻る感じですね。ちょっとその前に、これね、ちょっと、ガルーダじゃなくていいなって思いました。ラムーにしよう。どうせ半分減らしたところでね、そんなに。あと、フェニックスね。フェニックス。いや、これは残してていいかな。はい。なんか中間のゲージをちょっと減らした、てか半分減らしてガルーダでダウンさせるやつね、いいんだけど別にそんなに長い時間攻撃できるわけでもないので、だったら別にあそこを一旦無視して完全にダウンした後に強い攻撃をねたくさん入れられる方が個人的にも戦闘をしていて気持ちいいので、やっぱあそこってねボーナスタイムだと思うので、ボーナスタイム中にたくさん技をね、でっかい技を当てられるようにちょっとしていきたいなと思いました。はい、で今回は時間がいいのでこの辺りで終わりにしたいと思います。ご視聴ありがとうございました。